What's up, you guys? Welcome to Glass Houses. Today, I'm going to be showing some good news and some bad news. Let's go take a look. Alright, so I ended up transferring the Antuta Betta Fry into this bin here. Give it a little bit more space. And out of the 7, 6 of them survived. The littlest one, I mean, that guy was so puny, I guess, he couldn't handle the stress of it, so it ended up passing away. So I got 6, but these guys are actually pretty decent size. You can see here they've gotten a little bit bigger since getting transferred to a bigger tub. There's another one right here. So one of the other awesome good news that I just found out last week actually. Now with this Phaneropanchax garneri golds, I noticed there was a small fry swimming with the parents here. Originally, I did have these guys kind of together without separating them, but decided I did have a mop in there, and I didn't see any eggs for like 2 to 3 days, so I decided to pull the mops out. Since then, or since last week, I've noticed something swimming in there amongst the, at least the dad of the fry, which is right there, the little dude. Surprisingly, I've had this happen before, where I noticed like a couple fries swimming in with the parents. It appears that the parents don't really care too much about eating the fry, so which makes me think that perhaps I might do an experiment and just tossing the pair into one of the shrimp tanks that I don't really care for, that's already got the subwasser tank in it. See if they'll breathe in there and let it grow out and whatnot, without having to do too much work with the mops and whatnot. The only thing I'm afraid of is that the snails will get to the eggs, but the eggs are pretty tough, so I'm hoping that it'll be too hard for the snails to eat. This is part of my bad news, okay? I think it's the only bad news I have. My Schmitties here, well, these aren't the Schmitties. The Schmitties got replaced. The Schmitties that I did have ended up passing away. My female ended up jumping out of the tank, and I couldn't find it. Took me a couple of days to see where it actually landed and whatnot. It was all dried up on the floor. So the male, apparently, because the female wasn't there anymore, the male just decided not to eat anymore and ended up passing away. So these guys got replaced with Epiplates togolensis. Again, I bought these from my local fish store. They're actually pretty cool. So they're like a little yellowish in color. I did see some that had a bit of a blue tint at the bottom. These are more of a yellow. I'm tempted to go back and buy another pair. The second pair that I want is probably going to have that blue color to it. So I don't know how true the blue color is to it, but as far as I noticed when I saw the colorations between this one and the other ones. So this tank right here has got 2 of possibly same species as the other killifish, the Epiletus. These were kind of mixed in with the tank that they had at Advanced Aquatic Systems. These had the owner wasn't 100% sure if these guys were the same species. This one's got more of a polka dot to it and no visible stripes or very light stripes. He's not 100% sure if these are still just too young to figure out what they actually are. They do have a little bit of a yellowish color to the fin, These guys are pretty shy. There's 2 of them in here. Actually, I had these guys for about 3 weeks. Now it'll be 4 weeks. I put them in there, and the next day I'm gonna go check, and they were gone. So I wasn't sure if these guys jumped out because I've got a little bit of, I've got about 1.5 inches, 2 inches of an opening on top because of the breeder box. So I thought that these guys just jumped out. Well, last week I ended up checking again and noticed that they were still in there. So I haven't fed them for 3 weeks, you know. So there's 2 of them. This one's the smaller one. There's another one in there somewhere, which is slightly bigger. I'm not 100% sure if these guys are ready to eat flakes. I was feeding them bloodworms. So I don't know if these guys are gonna come out if I drop some pellets. Oh, there it is. It's chasing a pellet. So I've got some blackworms. Is he there? Yes, he's still there. Okay. Let's give him some food. Yeah, so you see how the this one has lots of dots on the body. All right, so here's my other good news. It's the chinoides, or chinoides. This is the male in here. Notice that they had bred a couple over the weekend, so he's got. Hopefully he's got eggs in his mouth still. Ended up pulling him out, put him in here. I think I should have put him in a smaller container, just so then that feels a little bit safer. So despite losing a pair, I was able to replace it with a different pair, which I'm pretty excited about. I'll probably wait for another week or so to start breeding them. I still want to kind of power feed them with bloodworms, just to get the females plumped, ready to go, and whatnot. I was pretty excited about seeing that little Gardneri fry swimming with the father of the little fry. Again, he does not seem too interested in eating the little guy. So, which is pretty good. So I'm probably feeding him good enough to where he doesn't feel like he needs to snack on him. With the chinoids, I'm hoping that he is holding eggs. I am certain that he is, but not 100% sure. So I'll have to keep a close eye on him for a week or so. Again, he's been holding eggs for, what I say, about a week, almost a week. So I'd say another 2 weeks, and possibly he should be spitting out eggs, or little fry, if they're still alive at least. Other than that, thanks for watching, guys. Stay tuned for the next time.